Cleveland will send this one away to get the game started. It's a long, high kick. First down, 10 to go. Look out, heavy pressure on him. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
As a quarterback, you understand where your protection is and what you can protect. If you can't protect a certain side, you have to throw it hot. That time the quarterback missed the hot read and paid the price.
Under heavy pressure. Goes for it all. He drops the ball.
As a receiver, you just don't get that many chances at those deep balls. You can't let those slip through your fingers.
Let's go. Oh, and he has it go right through his hands.
You could see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
Kerr back deep to return. Fields it at the 40. The stiff arm gets some extra yards. He's tackled and down at the 49-yard line. The ball on the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line. First and 10.
Running out of time. The catch is made. 10-yard pickup on the play.
Yeah, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
Here comes the heat. Bounces off the tackler. Avoids the hit with a slide. Ford picks up about 7 yards on the run.
On the play.
They're facing 2nd and 3 now.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's almost picked off.
Well, now you know why that guy doesn't wear an 80 number. He is never going to be mistaken for a wide receiver with those hands.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The catch is made. Lindell can give this team the lead. And he makes it. Nolan looks ready to send it deep. He kicks it high and long. They forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. O'Sullivan racks up 5 on the run. Second down and 5 to go. The catch is made.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
First down and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Cook picks it off.
And there's no question they were sitting on that one. That is one of the bread and butter pass plays of this offense. They've been working against it all week, and that was a special little trick there that came up with the interception.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
At the 40. And that was a big-time run to get the first.
Big guys looking kind of quick in there. That time they were running stride for stride with the running back up into the hole, made some nice blocks, and they spring it out of there for a huge gain. Pretty play.
That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
So the ball on the 29-yard line.
On the 29-yard line.
Ford gets 3 yards on the carry.
Gain on the play.
Third down, 7 yards to go.
On the 26-yard line.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
First down, 10 to go.
18-yard line.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. Young makes the tackle. Wheeler picks up about 3 with the catch. Now they're facing second and 7.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
He's got room on the right side. He doesn't get back to the line. By Johnson.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
That'll bring up a 3rd and long. The catch is made. Austin looks to be a bit injured after that one. It's first down and goal. And he'll lose yardage on the play. Put some air under it. He drops the easy pick.
And the quarterback's happy that all he did was break up that play. I thought that was going to get picked.
I'm 43. I'm 43.
Brings it in for a completion. The kick is good. Nolan gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Ross appears to have been injured on the play. O'Sullivan gets 3 yards on the carry. Ball on the 17-yard line. Has a man deep. And he's out of bounds. Incomplete. Rice was his intended target.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Takes it out left. He's got room.
Boy, if you can get that block on the edge out there, when you have a guy with this kind of speed and quickness, it just makes that play so much easier. And defensive coordinators go crazy. That's the one thing any defense should be able to do, is contain that outside pitch.
Breaks the tackle. He won't be brought down.
Having a good mix of run and pass plays will help keep that defense honest.
And that makes it 2nd and 4 yards to go. Under heavy pressure. And he dropped it. Floyd was the intended receiver on the play. He's dragged down on the play.
I don't think there's any play in football that's prettier than a perfectly executed blitz. If you time out the snap count, if you disguise it, if you don't tip it to the quarterback, you end up with results like that. Big sacks, big plays.
Kerr awaiting the return. Gets it at the 32. They drop the runner at the 42. It's 1st and 10. Hammered in the backfield by number 91.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go. As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
They got 3 yards to pick up here on 3rd down. And they'll be well short of the 1st down. Fourth and maybe 1.
That's it, man. That's it. Come on, come on.
The catch is made. At the 30. Bounces off the tackler. Pushing forward. Running out of time. Passes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. And the point after is good. Nolan looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
It's 3rd down, 10 yards for 1st. The catch is made.
Well, you could see him out there fighting for every inch. He knew where that first down marker was. He just couldn't get there, and it brings up fourth down.
Kerr will be the return man. And calls for the fair catch. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen, baby. Watch the screen.
The catch is made. Austin Johnson gains about 5 yards on the play. Ball on the 22-yard line. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
3rd down, 7 yards to go.
False start on the offense. Number 78, still 3rd
And
down.
we'll replay 3rd down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
And he drops the sure pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up. Ross is back deep to return the punt. Catches it at the 39. They drop the runner at the 45-yard line. First down and 10. O'Sullivan picks up 2 yards with the carry. Ball on the 47. The catch is made. Pushing forward.
Gain of 22 on the play.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. The catch is made.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
2nd and less than a yard.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Bounces off the tackler. He had him, and they let him get away.
And if you want to know why defensive coordinators almost always have gray hair, you just saw it. His defense was in perfect position. They missed the tackle and gave up the first down.
That's a gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second down and 9.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
He takes off. Huff makes the stop at the 10-yard line. Draw play picks up 3. Third down. They need 6 for a first down. And he is shut down for a minimal gain. Brings up 4th down. The kick is good. Cundiff gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long. It's 1st and 10. Ford picks up about 4 yards on the carry. And the ball on the 24-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
3rd down and 4 yards. He completes it. He's going to run with it.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
He's got it. And the ball on the 50. Not much there. Maybe picked up a yard. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. We've played a quarter. The score is 13-3. Brings up 2nd and 9. Sheds the tackle. Stiff arm, and he's got room.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football at the defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Number 84 was the intended receiver. Ross is the return man. Signals for the fair catch. It's 1st and 10. He takes off.
Believe me, though, at this level, quarterbacks' arms are better than their feet. So while that one had some moderate success, it's not something you want to be doing all day.
2nd and about 1 yard to go. He breaks through. Big hit there to bring him down. It's 1st and 10. And the pass falls incomplete. Floyd was his intended target.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
The catch is made. He won't be brought down. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Avoids the tackle. Bounces off the tackler. He lost it. The ball will stay with the offense. And it's 2nd and 2. Brought down behind the line by Walton. Hit and drop behind the line.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
And he is shut down for a minimal gain. Brings up 4th down. Kerr is back deep to return. First down and 10.
And the worst part was you could see the defender thought he had him covered at one time, but there's just no match for that kind of speed.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. And he breaks it for a big gain and the 1st down.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
It's 1st and 10. The catch is made.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything or anybody. You can triple cover everybody out there, and he thinks he's going to find a way to get it in there.
First down, 10 to go. Oh, and he has it go right through his hands.
Well, if the wide receiver's not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
The catch is made, and he is drilled. What a hit. Makes the catch.
You know, sometimes a quarterback can make a wide receiver look good, and sometimes the receiver makes the quarterback look good. That time, that receiver made a brilliant catch.
First down and goal. Right. Appears to have been injured on the play. Ball on the 4. He's got room off the left side. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And that sure helps your passing game down the road on the goal line. If you can run a couple in, they can't just sit back in coverage now the next time you get down in the red zone.
Point after is good. Nolan looks ready to send it deep. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Ross fields it at the 1.
Kickoff return, 17 yards. Ross on the return.
Watch it back, baby. Watch it back.
And the pass is incomplete. Rice was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
And he moves the chains with a nice gainer.
Boy, anytime this back gets a chance to see things develop in front of him and get a little momentum going, he is so effective. That time the lane was there, he shot right through there and picked up a big first down. Well, you get down here and those holes get smaller and smaller. Nowhere to go that time.
Ball on the 37-yard line. The catch is made and gets brought down hard. First down and 10. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Miller was the intended receiver.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here comes the heat. It's tipped away. Great defense. Bailey was the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. It is an incomplete pass. The receiver unable to make the catch. Kerr is back deep to receive. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Scrambles for positive yards. And he's down after the slide. Now it's 2nd and 4. Under heavy pressure.
Speed is what this game's all about. Do you have somebody who can create this kind of offense with his speed? And maybe defensively, do you have anybody out there that has a chance against him?
First down and 10. And he breaks it for a big gain and the first down.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
It's 1st and 10. The catch is made. Austin made the catch for a gain of 6. And it brings up 2nd and 3 coming up here.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
First down, 10 to go.
24-yard line.
Running out of time. He won't be brought down. He's looking to run. Touchdown, Cleveland. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. Extra point is good. Nolan gets set to kick it away. It's a long, high kick. Well, that's clearly going to be an illegal kickoff. Let's go to the field. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
The catch is made. Norwood drags him down to the ground at the 44-yard line. Smith gains about 4 yards there. They're looking at 2nd down and 6.
On the 44-yard line.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this running game. If they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5.
On the 45-yard line. No gain on the play.
Kerr is back awaiting the punt. And calls for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Avoids the tackle. He takes off. He's wrestled down at the 29-yard line.
And defensive coordinators hate running quarterbacks. They really do. Because it's one more spot on the field that against some quarterbacks you don't have to defend.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The catch is made.
And really, when you talk about the guys who have some of the best hands in the league, this guy is clearly on that list.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
1st down and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
He's going deep. The catch is made.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
It's 1st and 10. He lost it. The Browns recovers the loose ball. Ford gets 3 yards on the carry. They're looking at 3rd and 9. Comes down with it. Palamalu might have been injured on that one. The kick is good. Nolan looks ready to send it deep. He kicks it high and long. Ross from his own 4. He's still on his feet. They forced a 3 and out on the last series. Here comes the heat. It's tipped away. Great defense. Rice was his intended target.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hit and dropped behind the line.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The catch is made.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
It's almost picked off. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion.
Receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The catch is made.
Smith makes the catch. The play results in a 1st down.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The catch is made.
Very nice start to the drive. 3 first downs and a pretty ball thrown that time by the quarterback.
First down and 10.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Takes it out left. He's got room.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this running game. If they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
Third down. They need 6 for a first down. Passes to the end zone. He drops the easy pick.
And that would have been a huge defensive play, a chance to get this defense off the field, stop the drive, but he just couldn't hold on to it.
They'll attempt a 25-yard field goal.
The kick is good. Cundiff gets set to kick it away.
Back to return.
He got all of this one. A high, deep kick.
Well, they've got a pretty big lead here in the first half, so let's see if they try and do something to start working that clock.
Ball on their own 20.
The drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. He still can't be dragged down.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Ball on their own 15.
15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
It's complete. Clutch reception.
Speed is what this game's all about. Do you have somebody who can create this kind of offense with his speed? And maybe defensively, do you have anybody out there that has a chance against them?
It's first and 10. He's had some good carries. Let's see if the defense makes any adjustments. The ball on the 49-yard line.
Fullbacks pounding the ball up the middle has become a lost art in the National Football League. But when you see how it can gouge a defense and pick up a first down, it makes that offensive coordinator want to think about him a little more often.
Ford gets 6 yards on the play. Second and 4 coming up. Not much of a game so far as we head to the locker room. Our score here is the Browns 30, the Steelers 6. Cundiff looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick.
Well, there's no question this defense looked a little unbalanced in the first half, but now maybe a few adjustments might turn their fortunes around.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Takes it out left. He's got room.
Yeah, they guessed wrong on that one. They thought it was going to be a play inside. They slanted those tackles in, got caught to the outside, and when you get an athlete in the open field like that, look out. He almost broke that one.
It's first and 10. Ford picks up about 4 yards on the carry.
On the play.
They're looking at second down and 6.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
And that will definitely be enough for the first down.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Me.
Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Number 40 was the intended receiver.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Bryant got it! Wow, that looked like roughing the passer. Here's the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 91.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs. The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
Now they're facing second and 7. Decides to run for it. The quarterback manages to gain about 2 on the play. It's now 3rd and 6. It is an incomplete pass. Kerr was the intended receiver on the play. The kick is good. He kicks it high and long. Ross corrals the ball at the 5.
Yeah, well, he didn't get much help from his blockers either. As soon as he fielded the kick, they were pretty much right there to bring him down.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Sheds the tackle. Loose ball. Fumble. Offense gets it back. First down and 10.
I got it.
And the pass is incomplete. Rice was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Scrambles for positive yards.
And defensive coordinators hate running quarterbacks. They really do. Because it's one more spot on the field that against some quarterbacks you don't have to defend.
It's third down and a yard for the first.
36-yard line.
On count, fellas. Come on, watch it. On count.
Under heavy pressure. Decides to run for it.
This quarterback's a good athlete, no question about it. When he drops back to throw, you had better account for his ability to run the football, or you're going to give up a first down like they just did.
First down, 10 to go.
45-yard line.
O'Sullivan picks up about 4 yards on the carry.
On the play.
The ball on the 49-yard line.
On the 49-yard line.
The catch is made.
You know, great hands always start with great feet. You get your feet in position to make the catch, your hands will do the rest.
First down and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hit and drop behind the line.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and long situation coming up here.
43-yard line.
Darn. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
And he dropped it.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
Third and 11. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Up top.
Steps up in the pocket. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage by number 23.
You know, it's kind of hard for me to analyze that play because I have no idea what they were thinking about. You have to at least make an effort to pick up a first down.
Kerr is the deep man awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pickup of 4.
Ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 yards to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
One back, baby, one back. I got it, baby.
Wright makes the tackle. Number 34 gets 6 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
He's got room off the left side. Pushing forward. He won't be brought down. Ford picks up about 7 yards on the run.
On the play.
This is a 2nd and 3 yards to go situation. Running out of time.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, you try to single block him, you can't. You try and double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
So 3rd and 9 coming up right here.
Let's go. Nothing deep.
The catch is made. Dahl drags him down to the ground. It's 1st and 10. Three yards there. Now they're facing 2nd and 7.
Solo, solo.
And the pass falls incomplete. Cobb was the intended receiver.
Third and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go, baby. 999. Rock, rock.
The catch is made, and he delivers a huge hit by Moore.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
Watch the screen.
Lets it go deep. Makes a great catch. That's a touchdown. Looks like the defense might have been a little too aggressive there. Here's the call.
26, touchdown.
And he adds the point after. Nolan gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one. A high, deep kick. Ross corrals the ball at the 5.
Well, there's nothing tougher in the kicking game than to try and catch the ball in a tight space like that and bust it up the field for a big play. But you have to give him some credit. I like the effort. I like the courage it takes to try and make a play like that.
Start the drive at the 14-yard line. First and 10.
The catch is made. Rice picks up about 3 with the catch. Second down and 7. Fakes. Watch out, he's looking long. Huff picks it off. And they'll score.
And there's nothing that charges up a defense more than a play like that. When they start thinking that they can score, they love coming back out on the field.
Lindell tacks on the extra point. Nolan looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick. Ross from way back at the 2.
Well, you saw it. There just wasn't very good blocking in front of him on that one. Pretty much as soon as he caught the ball, he just got drilled. That's when you're walking off the sideline going, guys, how about a little help out there?
It's first and 10. He has it go right through his hands. Bailey was the intended receiver.
Second and 10. Ball at the 15-yard line.
And he drops the sure pick. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
Third and 10. Ball at the 15-yard line.
The catch is made.
Escape with the reception. 19-yard gain on the play.
First down, 10 to go.
46-yard line.
Handoff, big opening to the left, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Here comes the heat. Has a man deep. Oh, and he has it go right through his hands. Rice was his intended target.
Third and 12. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The catch is made. And they don't get the first.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Elects to run for the first down. He's wrestled down at the 39-yard line.
Nickel, nickel.
Well, I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
Second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Look out, heavy pressure on him.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation.
36-yard line.
He passes the line of scrimmage. Avoids the hit with a slide.
Nickel right, nickel right.
The catch is made. Austin Johnson gains about 5 yards on the play. Ball on the 22-yard line. runs through the tackle.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
First down, 10 to go. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
The great thing that the offensive line did that time was they allowed the halfback to hit that hole going full speed. And once this guy gets going full speed, he's almost impossible to catch.
Point after is good. Nolan gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long. Ross fields it at the 1.
Kickoff return, 19 yards. Ross on the return.
First down and 10. The catch is made. Nice gain of 9 yards. Second and about 1 yard to go. The catch is made. It's first and 10. Passes it deep on the left side. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Floyd was the intended receiver. Under heavy pressure, and they get to him.
I'm not sure there was much he could do there. I'm not even sure he saw those guys coming. I tell you what, though, if they don't start doing a better job protecting up front, it's going to be a long day for this quarterback.
Here's a third and long situation.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let him cross your middle. Let's go, baby. This is our chance. Let's go. Let's get the pressure. Come on.
Huff picks it off.
3 picks on the day, and every time you think this offense is starting to get it going, they turn it over again.
First down and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
Offense facing a second and inches situation. Young got it. Bounces off the tackler.
Yeah, I just don't think he saw the coverage right on that one. There's no way you try and force that one in there if you understand what the defense is doing. He just got fooled.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Boy, you get down here and those holes get smaller and smaller. Nowhere to go that time.
They're facing 2nd and 3 now. Number 23, picked! Pushing forward.
Well, you have a football, a little wrapping paper, a nice bow on top, perhaps a little glitter, a lot of gift wrap presents for this defense today.
1st down and 10. Takes it right. He has room to run. Stiff arm, and he's got room. He's been showing off some good moves, I tell you. This guy can sneak past the defense. They're facing 2nd and 3 now.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage on the play by Johnson.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
3rd down, 7 yards to go.
On the 45-yard line.
Fourth down and 3. Oh, and he has it go right through his hands.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
He didn't get back to the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
2nd and long situation coming up here. He's looking to run. Bounces off the tackler. Takes it out left. He's got room. So at the end of 3, the Browns 54, the Steelers 6. It's 1st and 10. He's got room off the left side. It's a loose ball. He scoops it up. He's in. Touchdown.
Yeah, the scoop was impressive enough, but how about the dash? He took off with that one, showed a little speed. I like it.
The PAT is up and good. Nolan looks ready to send it deep. And he hooked that one terribly out of bounds.
First down.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Maybe a yard or two there. Brings up 2nd and 9. Running out of time. It's a quarterback sack.
Boy, it looks like he's okay, but I don't know how. He cannot keep taking shots like that. And I'll tell you another thing. This guy's a tough guy, but I don't care who you are. As a quarterback, you take hits like that, you start looking at the pass rush.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Stay in your lane.
Here comes the heat, and they get to it.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
Kerr back deep to return. And the ball on the 30-yard line. The catch is made. Dahl makes the tackle at the 45-yard line.
And the worst part was you could see the defender thought he had him covered at one time, but there's just no match for that kind of speed.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
He's been wearing out this defense for the entire game. That was another example where he found decent running room. 2nd and about 1 yard to go. And he'll lose yardage on the play. Lynch. Third down, they need 6 for a first down. Takes it right. He has room to run. Bounces off the tackler. Number 34 picks up about 7 yards on the run. First down, 10 to go. Ford racks up 5 on the run. Second down and 5 to go. That's a 2-yard gain. They got 3 yards to pick up here on third down.
I like that call there. Put the ball in the hands of one of your playmakers and let them go to work. Not a big gainer there, but certainly a big first down.
Ball on the 23-yard line. The catch is made to the 10. Touchdown. And he adds the point after. Nolan gets set to kick it away.
Ross back to return.
He got all of this one, a high, deep kick.
All right, no time to fool around now. You have to get the ball in your star players' hands, and they have to create some big plays because time is really becoming a factor.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The defense was just all over that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitzed in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it fails, it looks bad in that spot.
20-yard line.
The catch is made.
Nickel, nickel.
And the pass falls incomplete. Rice was the intended receiver on the play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The catch is made. Smith picks up maybe 7 with that catch.
On the play.
Third down, 3 to go.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The catch is made. He's got room on the right side. Squares his shoulders. They'll score a touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Extra point is good. Cundiff looks ready to send it deep.
Kerr back to return.
It's a long, high kick.
The Browns
It's first
will
and
start
10.
the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The catch is made. Austin gains 7 yards with the catch. They're facing 2nd and 3 now.
I got it.
It's intercepted.
Wright makes the interception.
First down and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go, baby. 9, 9, 9.
The catch is made. Nice gain of 9 yards.
9-yard gain on the play.
Now 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
O'Sullivan gets 3 yards on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Oh, fade pass to the end zone. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Smith was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Touchdown! He's in for the touchdown. Oh, my goodness, what a game.
Well, I don't know how you forget about somebody that size, but when you have that kind of athleticism and a big body, how do you stop it?
And he adds the point after. Cundiff gets set to kick it away.
Kerr back deep to
He kicks it high and long.
kickoff return, 18 yards. Cleveland
First down,
will start
10 to go.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Back to the line, but nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Second and long situation coming up here.
18-yard line.
Hit and drop behind the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Now they'll face third and long.
On the 17-yard line.
He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action. Yeah, the defense really sold out on the run that time. I was hoping I would see a quarterback audible there because the defense was showing they were going to play the run. They did play the run, and obviously the quarterback didn't make the right call.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Here's a third and long situation.
Keep your head, baby. Keep your head. Save her, save her.
What about that play call?
On the carry.
Well, as an offense, the last thing in the world you wanted here was to have to punt the football away. But here, clearly, they're going to have to, and now it's going to be up to the defense to try and win this one.
Ross awaiting the return. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Decides to run. He finds a lane at the 50, at the 40.
Don't see that very often in the NFL. A big run by the quarterback, and let's give those wide receivers a little bit of credit. Anytime you see a guy break a big run like that, the receivers typically are making blocks down the field.
First down, 10 to go. Nothing doing on that play. They'll face second down and 10. Look out, heavy pressure on him. The pass falls incomplete. Floyd was the intended receiver.
Up top, Sailor, sailor.
The catch is made. Number 23 makes the stop at the 20-yard line.
Eighth is left. Eighth is left.
Back to the line, but nothing more. Ball on the 20-yard line. Nothing doing on that play. We've got a 3rd and long here. It's tipped away. Great defense. Smith was the intended receiver on the play.
Watch the vertical. Here we go, D.
Under heavy pressure. He completes it.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
First and 10.
Ford picks up about 4 yards on the carry. Second down and 7.
On the 19-yard line.
The catch is made.
There is nothing that puts fear in the heart of a defender more than a guy with that kind of speed. That's impressive.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Wow, how often do you see that? A fullback with a big run like that. And I can tell you one thing. I used to play safety in high school. And anytime the fullback would get a head of steam like that going, people tend to get out of the way.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Takes it out left. He's got room. Leg still churning. It's a gain of 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
They're looking to second and about 2.
On the 43-yard line.
That's a gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and maybe a foot or 2.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Gotta push the power back, fella. Gotta push him back.
Running out of time. The catch is made. Dahl drags him down to the ground.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He found the open guy and kept this drive alive. That's the 3rd first down.
First down, 10 to go.
31-yard line.
First down and 10.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Smith gets 3 yards on the carry.
Gain on the play.
Second down and 7.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The catch is made.
They've got it all going on this drive, don't they? That is the 5th first down here. Now let's see if they can finish it off and stick it in the end zone.
It's first down and goal.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
He's got room on the right side. Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
5 yards to the goal line.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
He's moving.
3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
So now they're looking at 3rd and goal.
Regular. Time to eat, big dogs. Time to eat.
Okay, that'll bring up 3rd and goal.
2-yard line.
The defense bent a little bit there, but still stopped him well short of the marker.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
Windell in to attempt a field goal.
He splits the uprights. Nolan looks ready to send it deep.
Ross back to return.
He got all of this one, a high, deep kick.
Well, time isn't on their side anymore. They're going to have to get the ball down the field, get it in the end zone, and get it back quickly to have a chance.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The catch is made. I think he may have pushed off a little bit on that play. Here's the call.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 23, first down.
First down, 10 to go.
34-yard line.
And the pass is incomplete. Bailey was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The catch is made. Leg still churning.
On the reception. The result of the play is a first down.
Eighth is left.
The catch is made. Smith. Johnson gains about 5 yards on the play. Let's see if the offense can keep up the pace. Passes it downfield. The catch is made. They go to their hurry-up offense. Here comes the heat. It's broken up by the defender. Bailey was the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. It is an incomplete pass. Rice was the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Keep the pressure on. Come on, baby. Keep the pressure on.
Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Watch the throw on the screen. Dash, dash.
Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Cleveland will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
He lost yardage on the play. Our final score is the Browns 71, the Steelers 20.
Steelers. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.